Well, hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back for more Wargame AirLand battle. NATO versus Pact. Raptor on the side of NATO, and we have a special guest here today. That's right, France. Hello, France. Oui, oui. Okay, good. So, I'm going to be showing off the French today. Let's see what they can do in battle. We're going to bring out some extra command vehicles here. And also, the command helicopter for the French is actually more affordable than the actual vehicles. So we'll try to give one of those a try as well. We'll bring that out over here, as well as seeing if we can bring out a couple of aircraft to support that. Go on a little scouting mission. We'll also have to, if we're going to, oh, that's unfortunate, we don't have a scout helicopter. What I probably am going to do here is, as soon as the battle starts, call out a helicopter to try to fight them a little bit. Because I know they're going to bring out aircraft. Now, I believe we're against East Germany? I can't remember now. Should have paid attention to that. Oh, Raptor. But anyway, here we go. Let's get down some of the things we need here. We're going to be sending this unit here to the right. So we definitely need some good units. Looks like he's got everything already set up, so obviously he knows what he's doing. Let's send out some AML-60s to the right side as well. We should also call out a few logistic trucks. We're going to have a long line of vehicles this time. A couple of these should be fine as well. Have some Del Noir back at the base here for some added defense against... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to put one of those down. I accidentally didn't click in the right position. There's one. There's two. Okay. Also, we're going to probably want some ATGMs to go left. So everything behind this convoy here will be going left. And the French... You know what? Actually, we don't want to spend too much money just at the beginning, because we are going to need those... we are going to need some extra cash for jets. So we'll keep at least 200 points. AMLs are going to go left. Everything else is going right. And this group is going left minus the Del Noir, which is going to take refuge in the bushes. So let's go ahead and get ready. Here we go. Alright, there we are. The move begins. Let the games begin. We're going actually to the right with that one. Alright, let's have everything move up and get out our aircraft. Let's call him out right away. Don't want any mistakes here, baby. We got to get a victory today. AMXs are also going to go to the right. And there comes our Mirage. Del Noir is in cover. And we need to find our ATGM here. Where did he go? Did I not select him? Oh, there he is, probably right there. Yeah, there we are. Okay, we'll put him in the forward position there. We need some recon as well. So once we capture this position, we'll bring out some troops. We'll probably get spawn trapped over here near these, near that fuel facility. So we'll make sure that doesn't happen. Puma's gonna drop down, lay down some cover, and I'm gonna bring up a, cannon to make sure no early attacks come in. So Vab's moving into position. These troops are going to take position in the area up here. AML-60s, we're going to put those right here as well. And actually, we should have had our command vehicle stop just a little bit ago. Back here, logistics trucks can stay up here in the center of the city, and the Roland can also provide some good defenses there. Good AA provided there. Hopefully, our jet has enough fuel. The great thing about French aircraft is that they can really stay in the air for quite a long time for for what they can do. Their capacity is 3,000, so they will stay until the last second and then they will leave, which basically just means they'll be bingo and then they're done. Oh, there comes the artillery right on the Puma, so we're going to get out of there. Amazing how he sees that right away. Just go ahead and put that over here. And we're going to fly in and see if we can find some artillery. If we see any more artillery, we should be able to counter it. Ah, there it is, right. Where was it? Right here. The smoke doesn't stay around as long as it used to. Okay. What we're going to need now is some more Milan troops. Going to bring some of those up to create defensive lines all over the place. We're going to put our Legion boys here and here. And we're also going to need some... what's the other thing we want? Some recon. There we are. unload both of these, make sure they're ready to go. Looks like they've also captured Golf, so let's see if we can swoop in for a quick command kill. If not, we'll only be down 50 points, 25 each for those. But denying the enemy that point is a real important matter. There's that artillery again. Let's get our artillery ready for if we see it. Alright, let's get on these gazelles as well. Now they're probably coming with choppers, and they probably got troops. Ah, there we are. Where's that command? Well, worst case scenario, we can at least fire at that. So we know where those two are, so we'll begin firing at those. We'll have the Mirage stay a little bit behind. Good. Let's also have our Roland move up this way. Actually, let's just get a trained one. And we should probably call out some more AA just in case. Infantry. Chasseur. Actually, let's not spend as much money on infantry. But we can fire at where those AA pieces were. Actually, are they loaded in their VAB? Oh, they are, yes, okay. Sometimes it is hard to tell whether or not something's loaded in a VAB by the... Oh, wow! So again with the artillery on the Puma, so clearly they've got some type of recon around there. So it's time to do a little bit of reconning of our own. Get some better recon units around here. Not exactly sure how he's able to see those unless he's just guessing. So we'll just set infantry everywhere. We cannot allow a flank over here, so we're going to do that. ATGMs are going to come out now. And our troops are going to go forward. And if we can get a logistics truck out for 15, that'd be a good thing. Oh, these units haven't even arrived yet, have they? Silly game. Artillery again. Ah, look at that. He's got quite the sight on it as well. He's going to get lucky here. So once I see it fire again, I'm going to start targeting it. There we are, cutting him off finally. Very good, that gave us a good 20 points. Logistics truck coming up the back as well. Here comes the artillery. Guarantee on that. There it is. Shocking. Totally did not predict that at all. Get back in your transports and let's continue to move. SPW is coming up the front. Time for you to fire. And also for the AMXs to come out as well. We'll need more reinforcements here, but you know what? Time to continue firing on the artillery. And also to have the AMXs fire as well. Trying to be very tactical about this attack. And seeing if we can provide any sort of well, unfortunately, the all of these vehicles provide so much more points than actually the infantry. $100,000 for each one of the vehicles. Of course, Russian stuff is about 73 cents, and French, something with wheels on, is about $195,000. But killing one T-72 should give us a nice 4 points. That'll be nice. Let's get out of there. BT-76 moving up. ATGM missed a second time. Hopefully third time's a charm here. Very good. Oh, and there comes the MiG. Did we kill it? Or is it out of our line of sight? Gonna pull back our SPWs just a bit. And we could also call out some AMLs to assist over in this direction as well. Getting a lot of nice kills over here as well. Finally pulling ahead. Jeez. That seemed like a chess move there for a while. AMXs are going to pull back as well. And now it's time to start flooding these defense positions to be more defensive. We're going to fire at possible artillery locations again. And we're almost... Reservist Schutzen is moving up. So it's time for us to move back. Legion's going to set up a blocking position there for the weaker units. And I don't know where we're getting attacked. We're getting an alert that we're being attacked. Hopefully it's not there. Very good. He's probably moved his artillery since, but let's target where possible command areas are that will at least deny him aircraft for a while. We're now going to slip into the right and maybe come up on his right side of his spawn. Now, although spawn trapping may seem a little cheap in this game, I need to show off all the French for you. What kind of power they have. They have nice, quick artillery units, fast tanks, hit and run tactics. Except I don't like to run. So anyway, if you're enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's good to see you all here, and the excitement for this game has been building, and it's great to see that. Looks like our logistic truck is stuck in the mud, so we'll have to send out a few more of these as well for reserves. He'll probably call out a giant force on this side. Oh, there's the SPW. Wow, just mowing down troops. Anytime you guys want to fire that ATGM would be nice. So they finally destroyed that SPW. Looks like we're ahead by about almost 200 points here. My tactics have definitely improved. Lack of aircraft use on his side, but only using aircraft when really possibly needed is very important too. If you just call it out over and over for no reason, you're going to end up causing some problems. Looks like our reservist Schutzen are here. They're stunned. Ooh, wait a minute, they're routing. I did not know that was our better Legion. That is good. That is going to give us at least, let's see, about 1/8 of a point. So that's going to be very nice. Whoa, ATGM almost hit our scout there. Oh, here comes the artillery. Time to counter that. And it looks like we may have killed the command. Nope, we moved it. Okay. Well, we were definitely hitting it where it probably was. So that's good. We've scared him. Let's have our logistics truck refill ATGMs. We've got more logistics truck coming up. And we have AMLs as well. We're going to save those for last. Where's that artillery coming from? Damn. In this game, artillery fire is so short that it's hard to get a zero on it unless you're specifically watching for artillery. We're going to do that now. Going to watch for them to fire again. Hold on a second, we've got engagements here. Oh, it looks like they were taken down again. The French here, they're very good with their infantry. Very good hits on artillery. Those are good locations for possible commands. We're going to fire again just at random just to see what we can hit. Time to flank the Russians. Now our Legion's been almost fully refilled, and that group has been killed, so let's unload and come up from behind with our Chasseur. AMXs are going to pull back, and Legion here will set up a defensive position and be resupplied. ATGMs are going to come forward, and more Legions at the blocking position. As you can see, I've created a crescent moon for the Soviets to fall into. Any aircraft will be dealt with by the Roland, and good luck, Kami, at hitting me with that artillery. Time to fire ours again just to make sure it continues to fly and keeps his stuff on the move. You never know what we could hit. And it looks like it's going to be a nice battle that way. He's not attacked on the left side, but that doesn't mean he's not going to either. So let's probably a good idea to get up some extra reserves on our side here. Gonna bring up just regular chasseurs, put them in defensive positions back at base. You never know what he'll be trying to get sneaky. Okay. So we've got our logistics truck stuck in the mud. Looks like more of the Hemet shoots out. No, open now. Ooh, that's good. We can definitely kill them. Logistics truck is now out of ammo. Too far from base, so we might as well just get it out of there to prevent any free kills. Let's move in on that position. Legion moving in. Time to pull the Legion out. They've done a good job. They're going to take losses. We're going to ignore the Hemet from the rear and cut off any additional reinforcements coming in on that position here. This is where the battle is going to be won or lost. Unless he attacks on the left side, which it seems like he's going for more defenses. He probably was building for an attack somewhere else, but of course this has hindered his plans. We have our AML, of course, in reserve for any breakthroughs, but it looks like for now we've lost our Legion. I think what we can do now is probably call in some fight. Yeah, we're going to lose our chasseur, so time to use those that last line of defense there and start calling in some more Legion. Here comes the counter artillery. Gotta find where that's coming from again. Probably from that direction. Unfortunately, our Milan's been destroyed. Our ATGM group. So we'll get those up again. And we'll also call in more regular troops. This is where it's gonna go down. Hemet shoots it out in the open again. Let's bring up our AMXs. Chasseur is gonna park back here. Looks like they're routing now. Let's get them some supplies, if they can make it. AMXs should be able to finish off the rest of those so long as they don't get too close. Okay, now we can't see them, so that's not good. Oh, there we are. Vehicle there destroyed. SPT-70. Recon unit. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Gonna need to fire again with our artillery just to see. Looks like they've got everything under the sun here. Just waiting for a breakthrough, so it's time to start striking that. And speaking of striking, that's exactly what we're going to do. Every piece of artillery that we have is going to come down on that. And we're going to bring up more logistics trucks. And we're going to make sure all of our defensive positions look okay. They're okay. The enemy could break through, but this is where we want to spend our points. This is where the battle's going down. So let's get that within our range. Let's fire again. Let's bring up more, let's see, we might want to bring up... Oh, we're getting good kills there. They're already firing again. Looks like our reinforcements are here as well. The AMXs have arrived. Not a smart spot to put those all in the same place, my friend. Alright, this is going to be very important for us. So we're going to call out... Oops, I called out 5 of those is what we want. More logistics trucks are heading in. He's probably pulled out of those positions now. So we'll get the more of the rear of the woods because he's probably pulled back. Meanwhile, artillery is firing from here. So let's try to fire on that. Looks like they're trying to get our VAB at this moment in time, which they may get. I'm not going to move it. Apparently this is boring. So boring that he almost killed the command. That's how boring it is. This probably means at this point he's going to leave, but whatever. I guess getting flanked is boring. Anyway, let's move our command just in case. Alright, we've got our forces here now. Oh, looks like he's trying to flank. That's how boring it is. Get our Segi out of there, have our Legion come over. Oh, ooh, multitude of attack. That's how boring that is. Alright, let's get our artillery firing at his again. It'll be firing any second. Here comes. Here comes our artillery, actually. We'll fire anyway. Hemet shoots in everywhere. Got to get all of our troops out. Looks like he's going out on a full-out attack here. Keep our AMLs back. Keep our VABs back. Start unloading. Cut off reinforcements. And it's time to call in a broken arrow. Looks like our aim, some of our units didn't make it out. There we go, fire at that. Artillery again. Let's get our second battery ready. Let's get out of there. It's gonna be a death trap. More troops. He's starting to close the gap just a little bit, but that's mostly due to the vehicle attack. We're gonna have to use all of our infantry here. Now, of course, firing on your own troops and killing some of them, this is part of the battle, to be honest. We need to hold him back from getting some of these things like the motor chutes and stuff like that. So we're going to start calling in artillery right on top of that. And it's time to pull back just a little bit. More troops are ready in the rear. Starting to get good kills here. Fire again with artillery. So we've suppressed and depressed. It's very good. No command kills, that's good. It's been strictly a straight up fight. 1,500 points, of course. Time limit is 20 minutes, so just a few minutes left here on the battle. So we'll pull back a little bit more. Oh wow, we got some command kill, or some logistic trucks kill. Nice. All right, we'll set up a blocking position here. We've kind of got them between a rock and a hard place here. We have artillery firing all in the center, and then we've got what is this? Taking damage or something? Nope. Okay. Well, they're panicked, so it's going to take them a minute or two to kind of get situated. So it's time to pull our AMXs back and keep our chasseurs reloaded. Get our AMXs out of there. Come up on the side again and finish off anything that could be in this area. You never know. Time to also start firing on artillery if and oh, there it is. Wow, he went heavy on the artillery. Oh, it's disappeared. Oh, and the battle is over. Well, anyway, until next time, friends and fans, this is Raptor saying something in French. Oui, oui. That was pretty good.